shit.
DJ K.
I'm doing hump shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with hump shit. Type shit. Activity. I'm doing hump shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with hump shit. Type shit. Activity.
What up, people? What's good, nieces and nephews on this fine Monday? I think it's Monday. It gotta be Monday. Listen, when you retire, your days just kind of get smashed together. It is what it is. But I'm pretty sure it's Monday. It's Monday. It gotta be. It gotta be Monday because everybody was at the house yesterday. And ain't nobody here now, so that means people have went to school and work. Had to get a sip of that coffee. Welcome to Unc Be Streaming with your favorite Unc nieces and nephews. We are in the house. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share. Like, subscribe, comment, and please share. It doesn't cost you a penny, a nickel, or a dime, and it's 100% free. But if you do want to support your channel, the cash out is going to be across the bottom of the screen, $ Unc Be Streaming. Also, please follow me on IG at UNC_BE_ streaming. It's going to be down there the whole time. With that said, without further ado, let's get to this shit talking on this fine Maniacal Monday. I'm feeling kind of crazy. So, what's been going on in the world? People are really fucking weird, yo. People are really fucking weird in this country, especially when it comes to things like politics and all that kind of stuff. First of all, I said it before and I'm gonna say it here again. All this, white versus black, straight versus gay, liberal versus conservative, Democrat versus Republican. All these weird beef, man versus woman, young versus old, tall versus short, light skin versus dark skin. All these weird little trivial beefs we have with each other, them shits is irrelevant and it's all for distraction. As we sit here and beef about political parties and liberal and conservative and sexual orientation and all that, the people at the top are sitting in their ivory towers laughing at our goofy ass. Yes, racism is real. Yes, sexism is real. Yes, all them isms is real. But the only ones that matter is capitalism, socialism, god damn it, money. My point is that we down here beefing tough, but the honest truth is a rich, conservative white man will kick it with a gay, black, liberal. I'm going to take it one step up. A rich, racist, conservative white man would kick it with a gay, black, rich, liberal before he let a poor white person breathe the same air as him. So my point is that all these things we normal people, the 99% be beefing about, is all to keep our attention off how these people just fucking gathering money and resources. As we beefing about political party and gender shit and race shit and all that, these people up here are hanging out, kicking it, getting money, not worried about none of that shit. I'm telling you, straight up. That's why you can see pictures of Diddy. I said Diddy because this guy whining real stuff in the chat. My bad. So, what the fuck is this, right? No, I don't want to fuck you, buddy. But what the fuck, right? Hey, where is that? What hey. Man, all I got said to you know, this shit's just weird. Oh yeah.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
But as I was saying, yo, so like I said, we beefing out here. We being weird. You know, we beefing about all this race and gender and stuff. When the rich people at the top, they can literally care about none of that. That's why you see so many pictures with people like, you know, Hillary Clinton walking with Donald Trump, kissing her on the face. All these people kick it, yo. These how conservative and a liberal down at the lower levels, we trying to knock each other heads off. What the hell is that all about, right? But at the top, they could care less about none of that shit because they understand it's all fucking joke. It's all a game. The only separation that matters is socio-economic class. Motherfucking money. So as long as we're beefing about political affiliation, about sexual orientation, and all the other mini beefs and divisions that we created on the lower class of the economy, the people at the top are gonna keep on enforcing the shit to distract us from laws getting made, moves getting made, and things that just get them more and more money. The real war, not black versus white, not white versus immigrants, whatever, all the different immigrants, not straight versus gay, not young versus old, not man versus woman. The real battle is rich versus poor. Our real enemy is the motherfucking 1%. And you ain't gonna beat them. It's best for you to realize what's going on so that you can take steps to get closer to being like them. By like them, I don't mean take up all their behaviors and live their life. I just mean get your money up. If you don't want to compromise yourself in certain ways to get money, that's on you, and I understand that. I'm the same way. But also, I'm not one of those super conspiracy brothers that want to spit on someone else's talent and success and say that you got to highly compromise yourself just to make it. Sometimes it just takes talent, a little bit of luck, and a whole lot of grinding to get where you need to be. But yeah, this is a weird world we live in, man. This world's so weird on this fine Monday. It's some liberal people out there, some Democrats, whatever, that hate conservatives so much that all of a sudden now they fucking Bad Bunny fans. If you don't know, now you do. Bad Bunny has been picked to perform at the Super Bowl this year, right? If you're not familiar with Bad Bunny, he is a Puerto Rican artist, Hispanic artist. He's Puerto Rican. Um, the vast majority of his catalog is not in English.
Oh, hell
Football is an American sport. We talking about football, not soccer. Football is an American sport that's watched and well received and supported and sponsored primarily by American citizens. Now, in uh now I get it, he's Puerto Rican, which is technically a part of America. So it's not like he's a foreigner. So let's make that clear. I understand the distinction. My thing is, how you gonna do a Super Bowl with a catalog of Spanish speaking songs? Terrible decision by Jay-Z to pick that, but he's a rich fake libtard. And what I mean by that, he's a fake liberal, is that he'd make a lot of decisions and push a lot of narratives that act like he on certain people's side, but reality, those same people couldn't get in the same room to breathe the air that his big ass nose breathe in. But it's all part of the plan people fall for, you know, co-sign to certain side stuff, give them certain stuff they want, shit talk their enemies, and they'll think you really fuck with them like that. But in reality, you're another 1%er sitting in your ivory tower, not really giving two fucks about what us peasants talking about. That goes to Jay-Z, Beyonce, and a lot of other rich people that act like they understand the woes of the poor man and want to fight against the system and all the conservatives, when in reality, they part of the system and they benefit from it. But they want to feel that they not the rich, boozy elitists that they are. So they try to fight against certain ideologies so they can fake some kind of weird connection to the coming man. So yeah, now all of a sudden, all these people are magically Bad Bunny fans. Niggas running around here. Niggas that don't speak no Spanish. If you were to go through their search history on their phone on YouTube, or you were to go through their music catalog, you won't find a single fucking Bad Bunny song. If I put a fucking pistol to their head and said name one Bad Bunny song, they wouldn't be able to.
Oh my God!
If they mama was laying on a train track and I said name one Bad Bunny song and I untie her for the train come, they mama good as crushed like a pancake.
Oh hell no!
But all of a sudden now, everybody Bad Bunny fans. They hate they dislike conservatives. They dislike a certain side so much that they will fakely claim to support some shit that they don't know shit about just because it pisses the other party off. And this is the basic level retarded childlike mind of the average person that's super into that political shit. I can admit that I'm conservative, right? But at the same time, I know all this shit just a game. I ain't finna fight, cuss, be anger, support shit I don't fuck with to piss others off. None of that weird shit. I'm conservative because I understand that in most aspects of life, it's beneficial just to be conservative. To me, being conservative just means slowing down, pausing, thinking before you do things, thinking before you make life-changing decisions, not making emotional-based decisions, not being irrational, um, and just overall not being tacky and classless in making your decisions. Having some kind of restraint behind your decisions and life choices. Having some kind of standards behind your decisions and life choices. Not saying you have to be perfect and all that, because I'm definitely not that. Come here, cat. The joker harassing me. Let me throw him out real quick. Say hi to the people, Prince. Now get your little punk ass out of here. Nope. Yeah. My daughter wanted a pet. She wanted a cat. But it looks like I ended up with a cat. Because I take just like the dog we got. Kids ask for pets. And as we end up taking care of them. 90% of the goddamn time. It's really bad. They suck, little children. And you would think once they get older, they'll step up and start taking care of the pets they asked for. Wrong. They don't got used to you doing it. So they don't give a fuck. It is what it is. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm just talking shit. Like I said, I didn't have a planned show, so that's just Maniacal Mondays. Oh man, so let's talk about some shit. I don't know. A goodie but oldie. One of those things that just don't go away is the step parent conversation, right? The step parent conversation. Let me tell y'all about that. I like to call them step crash test dummies. Step crash test dummies.
What the hell?
A lot of guys gets offended. A lot of people get offended about people like me and my view on the stepdaddy shit. And I'm about to tell y'all the reason why. Often, a lot of guys get bothered because they are step crash test dummies. So they feel you're talking bad about them. But if the shoe fits, motherfucking wear it. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
A lot of women get offended when you talk about step crash test dummies because they either got one in their life or hoping to get one in their life. So they don't like when people speak bad about it because they don't want no one to change a man's mind about doing the goofy shit. A lot of people like to ask, so why do y'all talk about it? Why do y'all care what somebody else do? And I can answer that question for all the people that's confused. It's because often people try to shame and attack you and make you the bad guy because you don't want to do that shit. So that's why guys like me got to talk about it, because we got to express our reasons why we don't fuck with that shit, to defend ourselves against the narrative that we don't help the community, we don't support the community, we ain't about the kids, and we can't see the bigger picture and all that fucking sign language shit. You know, shaming, insults, guilt that needs to be right. So the reason people gotta periodically tell motherfuckers how fucked up being a step crash dummy is and why they don't fuck with it is to remind motherfuckers that it's not that they such terrible people. It's just that it's a shit deal. TK Kirkland, comedian. I know he be telling jokes, but it's a lot of truth in comedy. And he said it, and I can't say it no better. Wanting to take care of another man's kids is goddamn mental illness. They don't even too much do that shit in the animal kingdom. When the lion come in, blah blah blah, you know the old story. He delete all the cubs because he like, yo, I don't want this other dude seed around. I want my own. There's not a lot of. If you was an honest person and was to do the pros and cons list, you know, write a list. Be a stepfather, write a list. Pros, cons. The cons gonna outweigh the pros every time. I mean, it does nothing for your bloodline. It does nothing for your legacy. In a lot of cases, especially if the father's still around, you can't even adopt a kid, so it only do nothing for your last name. But even if you did adopt a kid and get your last name, it's just your last name might go on through the kid, but not your bloodline. You're taking your time, energy, and resources and putting them into another man's seed. You know, that's like driving to my house and cutting my yard every day for free or every week for free. And watering my lawn and taking care of my bushes and all that shit for free. And my property value going up, but it does nothing for your property value. You invested time and energy and resources into someone else's shit. And in most cases, people wouldn't do that at all in life. But for this shit, step crash test dummy and goofy ass women try to make it noble. Well, if it's so noble to take care of somebody else's shit, come wash and vacuum my fucking car. Come tend to my lawn. Come groom my dog. Come clean my house. Wash my dishes. Do my laundry. You know what you're gonna say? That ain't my fucking laundry. I'm not doing that. What the fuck that's supposed to do for me? It's the same way with these motherfucking kids.
What the hell?
Not saying single moms can't be good people. Not saying they can't be pretty. Not saying they can't be fine. Not saying they can't have some good poom poom. Not saying they can't make good girlfriends, fiancés, or wives. Not saying the kids can't be amazing children. I'm just saying motherfuckers need to stop faking like it's a peak ass deal. Like it's not a shit deal. Any man that's willing to marry and be with a woman and help her raise her kids, that man is a major blessing to her. But we live in a society now where people trying to Jedi mind trick people into thinking that's what's supposed to be done. That's what a real man do. No, that man is damn near a fucking saint. And as I call niggas goofy that do it, at the same time, I respect them because they better than me because it couldn't be me. But the shit's still goofy. But at the same time, I'm not fucking you know what? Fuck YouTube. That's the word. I'm not retarded. So I understand that it helps the children. But it also will help a homeless person for me to give them all the money in my bank account. But that shit'll be dumb for me to do. So just because something helps others don't mean it can't be some stupid crash test dummy shit at the same time. See, a lot of people suffer from the ability to understand this simple concept. Two things can exist at once.
What?
Two things can exist at once. Something can be beneficial to children in general, but still be stupid and dumb as fuck to do. Still be goofy behavior. Now, people would be like, so if for whatever reason you are a single father, when you want some woman to come help you with the kids? And the answer is yes. And then they would say, well, would she be a goofy? And the answer is no. And let me tell you why. First of all, a single father and a single mother are not the same. 9 times out of 10, when a woman has the kids, she has them 24/7. 9 times out of 10, the man has the kids every other weekend, or they splitting 50-50 and he have them, she'll have them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, or he'll have them Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then they'll alternate like that or whatever. My homeboy got an alternating schedule. I can't remember, but pretty much they splitting the kids 50-50 time-wise. So my point is that when a woman get with a man with kids, there's going to be significant amount of time that the kid's not there. Sometimes they literally might only be there every other weekend. But when you get with a woman with kids, you got to fucking be stepdad 24/7 every day, 7 days a week. They often get no support from their baby daddy. They baby daddy not there, not in the picture, don't get the kids at all. I'm not saying all, I'm just saying the vast majority. The vast majority have kids with dudes that don't have enough character to be in their kids' life. When often asked where their kids at, they be like, I don't know. It ain't many times you ask a man where his baby mama at. A man that got custody of his kids rarely gonna say, I don't know. A man that has half custody, partial custody, visitation, whatever. Like I said, in most cases, the women have the kids the most. So you get with a woman with kids, you fuck around. Let's say you got kids, right? and you get with a woman with kids, her kids will be at the house more than your kids. Your kids there every other weekend, her kids there every goddamn day.
Oh, hell no.
So that's one reason why it works better for women to be stepmoms than for men to be stepdads. The simple fact that she gonna be part-time as fuck. The stepdad gonna be full-time. The stepmom gonna be extremely part-time to either only half the days of a week or even worse, every other fucking weekend in some holidays. So the vast majority of the time, it's just gonna be him and her in that house doing their motherfucking thing. Single mom, you get with her as a man, Nut Junior, and little ice pick is there every goddamn day, just in your face.
Oh my God.
So that's one factor. The second factor why it's more beneficial for women and men is the basic roles we play. So first of all, like we said, we know your woman get with a man, they got kids, the kids barely gonna be there. But when she get with that man, she's with that man. She got married to this man, so he's her protector and provider. He's gonna do that to whatever capacity he can afford. That's not the conversation right now. That's the man you chose, so clearly you accept his level of protection and provision, whatever it might be. If you accept the protection to marry a man where his provision and protection level don't work for you, that's a choice you made. It kills me when people marry someone and then say stuff like about what they got or how much money they. That's the life you chose. Like I said this before. Women should never complain about men that can't lead. They should never be complaining about, I'm not finna marry. I can't just follow every man just because he a man. What if he leave me off the cliff? Then why are you with him? If he can't lead, if he all that negative shit, he shouldn't even be an option. How does a fucking non-leading, non-money making, non-grinding man make it far enough to be the father of your child or your goddamn husband? I know how, because they just be hunching because niggas turn them on. And they be fucking raw and letting losers shoot up the club and then want to complain on the back end that he a loser when that nigga ain't show you nothing but loser shit the whole time. Why are you mad at him for being himself? These niggas don't be switching up. These niggas don't be switching up. What they do is they don't change. But you getting with somebody that doesn't work for you and expecting them to change, that's your fault. Getting with somebody that don't fuck with you and expecting them to change, you played your motherfucking self. They didn't play you. It'd be awesome if they did change, right? But if this person reserves the right to stay themselves to the day they fucking die, if they didn't directly promise you some change, they did nothing fucking wrong, yo. Not a goddamn thing. Right? So, again, a woman gets with a man. He has kids. It's a win for her because she still comes under his umbrella of protection. He's protecting and providing for all involved. She's getting protection. She's getting provision. Think about if a man make 180K, he got a couple kids, a woman get with him. She still got that 180K lifestyle. She's not really gonna the kid's gonna be that part-time, and she's still getting protected and provided for. Flip it up though, when a man get with a woman with kids, the kids are gonna probably 9 times out of 10 be there full time. And now he gotta take her and the kids under his protection and provision. See, when a woman get with a man with kids, she get more money put into her life. When a man get with a woman with kids, he get more money taken out of his life. Straight up. So it's not the same. And people can't see that because they can't think outside their feelings. But it's hella beneficial for a woman to get with a man with kids than it is for a man to get with a woman with kids. Now, only way people can disprove this point is by making worst case scenarios. Well, what if he ain't got no money? What if he broke? What if he blah, blah, blah? What if he abusive? Like, yo, if he all that, then why are you even with him? So when you gotta, like I always say, when you gotta make the person the worst person in the world for your point to make sense, you don't really have a point. No, this is a fully functioning, normal, healthy, well-adjusted, well-income, good providing man. He just had 2 kids from a divorce. They got joint custody. So when you get with him, he already got a house, he got a couple cars. You can keep your job if you want. You can come in and you'll pay something. He'd be like, just pay the utilities. And I got the mortgage and the car insurance and the cell phones and all that. Just pay the utilities and get groceries. He got all the big bills. You go get with a woman with kids, you gonna still have, the man's gonna have to pay come over there. He gonna have to pay the mortgage still. He gonna have to pay the big bills, and he gonna have to finance stuff for Nug and Ice Pick. See the difference that when a woman get with a man with kids, that man's still gonna be the primary provider. So it's a win for her. But when a man get with a woman with kids, she's not for the primary provide, because we get it and we understand why. I'm not saying she should. So where's the win for the man? Where's the win? What? He get access to baby mama coochie? If that man got it like that to where he can provide properly, do he really need access to baby mama coochie to get coochie? And honestly, if the only way you can get coochie is getting baby mama coochie, I think you already a fucking loser. Yeah, I said it. If baby mama coochie is the only coochie you can get, you kind of a sucker. I ain't saying baby mamas ain't got no self-respect, but any nigga that's in the game know that baby mama coochie is low-hanging fruit a lot of times. Especially if you got stuff going on in your life that looks beneficial to her. You could come sell her some dreams and she thinks she finna get some help, and you can tear that baby mama coochie up. Not saying that's right. Not saying that's right. But you know, life ain't about right and wrong sometimes. Sometimes people just gonna do shit, yo. People gonna do fucked up shit. It's up to you to dodge them motherfuckers. So yeah, man, we got like we gotta not support this step crash test daddy shit. People want to be like, why are you so against it? It's because it gives women incentive to stay being fucked up. Every stepdaddy that comes out there shows a woman that's a stepmom that has baby daddies that there's a chance for her. Because that's the problem with the world. Women can see something happen one time and think that's what it is. And they will make their decisions and live their life off someone else's winning. It's like the Sierra Russell Williams situation. Y'all hoes not Sierra. You're not as pretty. You're not as fine. You're not as rich. You're not as famous. You know? Yes, it's women with other niggas' kids. Decent dudes come marry them. I get it. But as times go on, it's less and less dudes willing to do that. And for every time that happens, it's hundreds, if not thousands of times it don't. But that's why I get tired of guys doing it. Because like I say, every exception makes one exception make thousands and hundreds of thousands of women think they can be the next exception. Prime example, right? Kind of like when a woman has a woman has, let's say a woman has like a couple kids with a dude, whatever. No, take that back. Let's say a woman has a kid at 47. Women will see this article, read this thing, and like I told all these niggas talking about we over at 35. This woman had her kid at 47. That's awesome for her. But did you talk to her doctors? Did her doctors tell you all the precautions she had to take, all the warning of not to do it, all the risks, all the impossibilities? See, people get in their emotions and they don't understand what's plausible and what's possible. It's possible, but is it plausible? Is it the best? Do you want to play like you got a bunch of time and slow your life down because someone else was the exception? You know? That's really what it be. So every time an exception happens, a lot of women latch onto it and try to force it as a new norm, or throw it back up into the conversation as if that, that's how shit is. So every time a stepdaddy do that goofy shit, that's what happens. Every time a woman have a kid past age, which I'm happy she had a healthy, successful child, but we gonna act like biology ain't biology and science ain't science. No one never said it can't happen. The doctors and scientists just say it's a less chance of it happening and it's a high chance of more complications. Just because it happens smooth for someone else doesn't change none of that. But in the female brain, It does. So right now we live in a world, right, where women have limited respect for men in general. They want men, but a lot of them don't like men, and they definitely don't respect men. And what I mean by that is the shit deals they offer. There's a lot of women on this dating market that shouldn't be, because they need they can need to know that they offering a shit ass deal. For example, if it's like me trying to sell you a TV for $200 with a big crack across the screen, you'll look at me like I'm crazy. Like, dude, that's a shit deal. It's like me saying, yo, I got this Xbox 360, I'll sell it to you for $500. Shit deal. I'm gonna sell you this car. It ain't got no transmission though, and I'm gonna let it go for $4,000. You just got to put a transmission in it. Shit deal. And you gonna feel like this person is disrespecting you and disrespecting your intellect. You ever been offered some shit and motherfucker trying to act like it's a bargain and they doing you a favor, but in reality, they playing in your fucking face?
Oh my God.
That's what a lot of these single moms are doing out here in this dating stuff. The stuff they put on dating apps and also on shows like Kendra G. I have a friend, he's like 37, 38, been divorced for a couple of years. He's back on the dating market. So he on all the apps. And he see it all the time. All these chicks on the apps with 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, talking about waiting to marriage to get sex. As if any man that has options or self-respect is gonna wait to marriage to fuck a woman that already pushed out 2 or 3 other niggas' kids. You got women with 2, 3, 4 kids, 2, 3, 4 baby daddies. They 2 for 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4, 5 for 5, out here trying to date. That's like fucking biting off a sandwich and then licking the side of it and then handing it to somebody to eat. Like, certain things should just be taken off the menu. Unless you want a real bottom of the barrel nigga. But the thing is, these women be putting these shitty products on the market, but they still want a certain caliber of individual. You got 3, 4 kids, 3, 4 baby daddies. You only qualify for a short, baldy nigga with side tooth missing and maybe a front tooth too. But they don't want that. They don't want that. They still want a nigga that's handsome, sexy, slanging good meat, and got a little bread. And I firmly believe if you offer somebody a shit deal that's beneath them, you don't respect them and you think they stupid. And a lot of women are offering shit deals, which proves to me fundamentally that they don't respect the men that they want these deals from. And they think these dudes are losers. Because no goddamn well, if you want to take them and ask them, would you want your kids, your son, to take said deal, the vast majority of them be like,
Did you pray today?
find it, hold on, they're gonna be like,
Hell to the no, to the no, 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 no. Hell no, no, to the no, no. Hell to the no, no, to the no, 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 no. Hell to the no, no, to the no, no, no.
hell to the no. And people be like, come on, you just capping. It ain't no women out here with 3 kids, 3 baby daddies, 4 kids, 4 baby daddies, 5 kids, 5 baby daddies, 6 kids, 6 baby daddies. Ain't no women out there trying to act as a date. Ain't no women putting that on the table being like, take me as I am, I'm the prize. That's no, it's no way. There's no way they being that straight up. There's no way they have that level audacity. I'm here to say, I can fucking show it to ya. I can show it to you. Courtesy of the Do Better podcast. Follow the Do Better podcast. This video titled Kendra G finally goes off on single mothers with multiple fathers. Seems like she got sick of this shit. Are y'all ready to see some audacity? Some pure unmitigated gall?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Prepare to be flabbergasted with these shit deals. Like I'm saying, that's like, come on. Who all wants to pay $300 for used toilet tissue? Not saying the women are used toilet tissue. What I'm saying is that it's a shit deal that would make anybody think. It'll make you think like, does this motherfucker think I'm stupid? That's what I mean by shit deal. When someone comes with a smile on their face, offering you some shit as if like they're doing you a favor and it's a sweet deal, and you sitting there like, this motherfucker think I'm retarded. Those are the kind of deals that these fucking baby mamas are offering guys on the day market now. And if they even respected men, they will realize I'm not even finna present this shit to motherfucker. But again, they dreamers and wishful thinkers, so they really waiting and hoping for that sucker, that one magical sucker that might come through. But what we about to witness is some shit deals. And when y'all hear these deals, I want y'all to think, do these women even, would these women respect the men that took this deal? Would these women want their sons to take this deal? And is it a shit deal in general? Let's look at some of these shits, y'all. Oh, before we get started, don't forget to hit that button. Like, subscribe, comment, and please share. Like, subscribe, comment, and please share. It doesn't cost you a penny, a nickel, or a dime, and it's 100% free. But if you want to support the channel, the Cash App's right there, $UnBeStreaming. Been down there the whole time, $UnBeStreaming. Also, don't even follow me on IG at UNC_BE_streaming. It's going to be down there the whole time too. So follow me on IG. The Cash App again, $UnBeStreaming. Anything from $1 on up would be greatly appreciated, and go directly to funding the channel for the various apps and software that I utilize to give you the content that I'm giving you today as I struggle stream on this fine Monday. Let's get back to the content.
About doing a 20-minute video compilation that just all Kendra G women counting their baby daddies and kids. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all think that's something I should do.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
How old are you, Iris?
I'm 39.
39. Do you have any kids?
I have 3 children.
All by the same man?
No,
How many men?
3.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am, I have.
So we got another one started off. How old was she? Let me go back. How old was she?
Something I should do.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
How old are you, Iris?
I'm 39.
39. Do you have any kids?
I have 3 children.
39. 3 kids. 3 different guys. What is the win in that for a man? You get a woman that's damn near 40, that gave her womb to 3 different men. A woman that's so non-select, that's such a reject, that 3 men hit it raw, got the best of the coochie, because ain't nothing like the raw diggity dog, shot up the club probably numerous times, and either didn't see her worth staying with, or she gave a wound to niggas that was so shitty they weren't worth staying with. Both are fucking bad. What man with any self-respect want to take that as his woman when either one of those possibilities can be what went down? It's fucking nuts. Let's continue on.
The same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am. I have 4.
You have 4 kids. By how many men?
By 3. The last 2 are by the same man. He is currently incarcerated.
4 kids, 3 baby daddies. The last 2 are by the same man who is currently incarcerated.
What the hell?
Yet again, out here with no respect for men, looking for a new suitor. Again, that's like sitting a shit sandwich in front of somebody and being like, dinner is served, and you better eat it with a smile on your face. You're gonna look at them like, motherfucker, why are you even presenting this to me? Why are you even offering me this? Who the fuck do you think I am, and who do you think you are? But these people only want what they want and see their desires. Say they don't even get that they fucking over just shit dealing the other person.
He is currently incarcerated. I have 4.
You have 4 kids. By how many men?
By 3. The last 2 are by the same man. He is currently incarcerated. Narcissist. If I could say, to summarize it, that is Satan himself, honey.
So why you have 2 kids by Satan?
I didn't believe in abortion, so at that point, I had my children.
Okay, and I get this. Everybody has a...
Shout out to Kendra for the fucking journalism. Kendra be on some weird shit sometimes, but I'm a salute her and respect her when she be doing the good journalism, when she be asking the hard questions, when she be challenging their bullshit and asking the uncomfortable questions, the questions that might make them squirm. You're gonna talk about this man was Satan himself and a narcissist, which I bet that chick can't even spell it. But she gonna ask, so why you had 2 kids by fucking Satan? You didn't think it was bad after the first kid was Satan? So you had to let Satan shoot you up again? I'm fucking confused.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Cause if you didn't, I'ma have to beat you down on some gangsta shit.
So it's like, so good question, Kendra. Challenge the bullshit. Let's continue on. So next, what she asked her, why'd you have 2 kids with Satan? I think she said some dumb excuse about, well, I don't believe in birth control. She don't believe in abortions or something. And I think Kendra finna ask her a real good question after that.
Okay, and I get this. Everybody has 2 kids by Satan.
I didn't believe in abortion, so at that point, I had my children.
Okay, and I get this. Everybody doesn't believe in abortion, but have you heard of birth control?
Yes, I just am not one that believes in birth control.
Are you fucking retarded? The hell's the matter with you?
Now,
One that believes in birth control.
Are you fucking retarded? The hell's the matter with you?
now, why you not with the 4-year-old dad?
He's deceased. He got killed.
Okay, and the 7-year-old dad, do y'all co-parent well?
So one baby daddy deceased. The other one is incarcerated and a narcissist. So let's see what she got to say about the other baby daddy.
I was engaged to my first child's father.
And the 7-year-old dad, do y'all co-parent well?
I was engaged.
One's deceased, one's in jail. Well, ask what the other one, do they co-parent well? You get, which means, so she's 3 for 4, and none of the 3 dudes are actively in the kid's life. One's in jail, one's dead, and the other one is MIA. So she out here offering, trying to date for some guy to come in and be the main ingredient for 3 other niggas' kids. And you got step crash test dummies and goofy dreaming ass broads that's gonna come in and say that a real man, blah, 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 step up, all this weirdo shit. That's a fucking step down if I ain't never heard one.
To my first child's father, I was engaged to my second child's father, but he ended up getting killed. We parted ways. I ended up dealing with my last children's father.
And when did he go to jail?
Girl, September.
Something is wrong.
Oh, and they always like to talk about these engagements. They be the queen of engagements. Why do people brag about engagements? That mean, but they never been married. That mean you failed. You can't. If somebody asked you to marry them and you said no, that all that means is somebody that you didn't want asked you to marry them. What's the flex of somebody that you don't want asked you to marry them? Someone that you felt didn't qualify asked you to marry them. It's not a flex.
Here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Do you have any kids?
Do I have 3?
Or about the same
No.
man? How many men?
3.
3. You ever been married?
No.
No. Do you have any kids? If so, how many?
Shit. Looking like Uncle Festus. Ain't that his name? Uncle Fester. Uncle Fester or some shit from the Addams family. 3 kids, 3 baby daddies looking like Uncle fucking Festus out here trying to find a new man. Clearly she don't respect men, because if she did, she would know that she's offering a shit sandwich with puke on the top. Oh my God. Like I said, the deal you offer someone shows your level of respect for them.
We can't make this shit up. We can't make this shit up.
When you respect someone, you offer them a fair deal, a deal in their favor. Of course, even when you selling something, of course, you're going to want to try to like get you some profit. but at the same time, you ain't gonna disrespect them or disrespect their intellect. Let's say you bought some for $300. You had it for a couple weeks. It's something hard to come by. You might want to sell it for $325, $350. Get you a little profit. You ain't finna tell the nigga $600. Cause he gonna be like, yo, you think I'm some kind of goofy ass clown?
Do I have 3?
All about the same
No.
man? How many men?
3.
3. You ever been married?
No.
No. Do you have any kids? If so, how many? Wait 7 seconds.
I have 5 children.
How many men?
3. You know, actually, 50 Cent is my dream man. So if he could look like him and kind of act like him, I'll be good.
Bartender, do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 5 sons.
Really? 5 sons. All by the same man?
No, all different fathers.
Oh my God!
What the hell?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
5 kids. 5 baby daddies. 5 for fucking 5.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
The audacity to take this throwback coochie, this 5-time used womb on the dating market, looking for a relationship. Let me make that clear. Let me be clear and concise about this. The main problem.
Tactical nuke incoming!
These jokers in a situation like this woman in, they be looking for boyfriends, fiancés, and often fucking husbands. At the minimum, you got 5 kids, 5 baby daddies, 3 kids, 3 baby daddies, 4 kids, 3 baby daddies. You should just be looking for a friend, a companion, somebody to take you out occasionally, and somebody to come through and pipe your ass down. Take your ass on to Pound Town, get your rocks off. You know, every now and then y'all go grab a little Chili's at Applebee's, and you know, every now and then you might need a little $60 on a light bill, but if you fucking and sucking him regularly, he'll go ahead and throw it your way. But a real boyfriend, fiance, and a lot of these women be wanting marriage with these kind of situations. That shit is in fucking insane.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I'll be good.
Bartender, do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 5 sons.
Really? 5 sons. All by the same man?
No, all different fathers.
You have 5 men.
Yep.
Have you ever been married?
No, I was engaged twice, but never married.
You have.
And they love. I asked you how you been married. Stop bringing up this engagement. They not the same. That engagement don't mean shit, but they can't help it. They've been told 1,000 times to stop bringing up them engagement, but it's like a fucking reflex. It's an impulse. They can't help it. They gotta let you know that somebody thought I could have been a wife. He just wasn't shit. And this woman next is someone that I know. Talk to her on panels, talk to her on IG. Miss Polly, cool woman, weird circumstances. We'll let her tell her own story.
Any kids?
Yes.
How many kids?
So I have 6 kids.
Okay, all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3. Well, I am poly. I do have more than one partner, so I'm open to having another partner. Just
How
maybe.
many partners do you have right now?
I have 2 partners.
Oh, so girl, what you need a third one for?
Oh, I'm open to the experience. I'm just open to the experience to, finding my, I call it a pod. Finding my pod and building a life with those people.
You have lost your mind.
You have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have 8.
How old are you?
28.
You have 8 kids that you gave birth to, all by the same man?
6 of them are, and the other 2 have another dad.
Do you have any children?
Yeah, I got kids.
How many kids do you have?
6.
You really have 6 kids?
Mm-hmm.
Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
4.
Well, do you have any kids?
6 for 4. 6 kids. You shouldn't even be out here trying to bring nobody into that shit. Nobody. Bitch, where do you have the time or the energy? Who wants to come in and hear all that? And that other lady, she had 5 kids, 5 sons. She got a whole fucking starting lineup for a basketball team. Who wants to come in and fight and tussle with all that testosterone from 5 different dudes' kids? That's fucking nuts. That's fucking scary. That's like, some of this shit sounds like a horror movie.
What the hell?
Kids yourself?
I do.
How many kids?
4.
4 kids. And by how many men?
All of them got different daddies.
4 daddies. Do you have any children?
I have 3 children.
How old are your kids, honey?
12, 15, and 1.
One all by the same man?
No, 3 different men.
3 different men. Why you not with the 1-year-old dad?
We just grew apart.
You grew apart when? You just had a baby.
Yeah, we weren't together when we had a baby. We just kind of backslid, and here we are.
Do you co-parent well?
We actually do not talk.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
You have any children?
Yes, I got 4.
Are they all by the same man?
No,
How many men?
I got 3 baby dads.
Do the 3-year-old and the 1-year-old have the same father?
Yeah,
Hey, why you not with him?
he was living like a double life, I should say. He's married.
Did you know he was married?
Not in the beginning, no.
Did you know before you had your 3-year-old he was married?
I want to say like 6 months to a year into the relationship.
Did you have any kids at that moment? Or by him?
Oh, no.
So why'd you have kids by him once you learned he was married?
I'm legally married, but I'm separated. And I thought that they were like really separated, but.
So she met a man that was married. Found out he was married and continue after that to have 2 kids with him and claiming the 9 months it took to carry one child and then the 9 months it took to carry another child. At no time did she figure out that he wasn't really separated. What that means to me is that you had 2 kids with a man that you never even been to his house. A lot of these women suffer from CMS, which is a term I coined on these YouTube streets. CMS.
Tactical nuke incoming!
which stands for coochie mismanagement syndrome. Say again, CMS, coochie mismanagement syndrome. Side effects can include multiple kids, multiple baby daddies, STDs, no sugar walls, depression, anxiety, self-esteem issues, and just anger and resentment towards men in general. And there's many more side effects on the list that is included in CMS, coochie mismanagement syndrome. Because this is definitely coochie mismanagement. Met a man, you had no kids, found out he was married 6 months and continued to had 2 kids with him after that while he was married because she thought he was separated. How the fuck you had 2 kids with somebody and think they separated? You never stayed the night at his house. You got 2 kids with him and never stayed there for 3, 4, 5 days or some shit. I don't fucking get it. That's terrible coochie management. That is textbook CMS, textbook coochie mismanagement syndrome. But you now, after you mismanage the fuck out of your coochie, you want someone else to come in and put some respect on your coochie name. That's really what it be with these single moms. 5 kids, 5 baby daddies. 4 kids, 4 baby daddies. 5 kids, 3 baby daddies. 1 baby daddy dead, 1 baby in the jail, 1 baby daddy MI. You didn't respect your own womb. Now you want a man to come put some respect on you and your womb. And expect that man to have some self-respect. I'm telling you, the women that offer these deals will not respect the man that takes the deal, which is kind of fucking funny because this man is doing you a major favor. Instead of being grateful, she's not going to respect him for his major favor because honestly, it's hard to respect people that don't respect themselves. So even though the woman want the man and want the help and need the help, when she get it, she's going to be turned off from it because this nigga, she knows she trash. She know her situation trash. And she looking at him like this nigga a loser for even accepting my trash ass situation.
3 baby dads.
Do the 3-year-old and the 1-year-old have the same father?
Yeah.
Hey, why you not with him?
He was living like a double life, I should say. He's married.
Did you know he was married?
Not in the beginning, no.
Did you know before you had your 3-year-old he was married?
I want to say like 6 months to a year into the relationship.
Did you have any kids at that moment? Or by him?
Oh, no.
So why'd you have kids by him once you learned he was married?
I'm legally married, but I'm separated. And I thought that they were like really separated, but that wasn't the case.
So are they back together?
Yeah.
So he never left her?
Now we know that, no.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
Do you have any kids?
Yes.
How many kids?
3.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many kids?
I have 3 children.
3 kids. How old are your kids?
They are 15, 10, and a 9-month-old.
Why you not with, how many dads?
3.
Why you not with the 9-month-old dad?
It didn't work out.
How old is your child?
I got a 2-month-old, a 1-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 12-year-old, and 11-year-old.
How old are you, Alaki?
I'm 35.
Did this hussy, did this Jezebel, did this heifer just say she got a 2-month-old? Coochie's still going through recovery.
Oh, hell no.
And she out here trying to offer it up to another fucking man. As if he were any respectable man gonna want that shit. How many kids did Heifer say she got?
Yes.
How many kids?
3.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
Do you have any
3 for 3.
kids?
I do.
How many kids?
I have 3 children.
3 kids. How old are your kids?
They are 15, 10, and a 9-month-old.
Why you not with, how many dads?
3.
Why you not with the 9-month-old dad?
It didn't work out.
How old is your child?
3 for 3. It didn't work out. You couldn't find out that it wasn't gonna not work out before giving a nigga your womb? And that's how you show they don't learn. Because they kids before they have like a 15-year-old, then a 12-year-old, then a 9-month-year-old. So you didn't learn from the 15-year-old and the 12-year-old how to pick men, and a whole bunch of years go by and you still fucking up. I know a chick right now, really pretty chick. She got a kid that's like 12, 13, 14. And she's probably late 30s. And she's pregnant right now. No ring on her finger. I don't think she got a boyfriend. These late lives, I got oops babies are fucking diabolical. How you be 36, 37, 38, 49, 39? How you be 35 and above getting caught slipping? At that point, you should have full understanding and mastery of your fucking body, your womb, when you ovulating, in the different various forms of fucking birth control. But nope, they be getting got later in life because they got CMS. See, CMS like a mental illness, coochie mismanagement syndrome. You gonna suffer.
It didn't work out.
How old is your child?
I got a 2-month-old, a 1-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 12-year-old, and 11-year-old.
How old are you, Alante?
I'm 35.
Are all your kids by the same man?
No, 3 different fathers.
Why you not with the dad that you had a baby with 2 months ago?
He has a gambling problem, really bad.
Why you have a baby by him?
He was not like that at first.
Do the 2-month-old and the 1-year-old have the same dad?
No, they have different fathers.
That is fucking disgusting.
How you got a 2-month-old and a 1-year-old with different dads? Went from fucking cream pie to cream pie. You feel me? How do you have a 1-year-old and a 2-month kid with different fucking fathers? And you're 35. So at 33 and 34, you was still on some bullshit like you was 23 or 24. One of the key components of CMS sufferers is that they don't learn. You feel me? They don't learn from their mistakes or the mistakes of those around them. They fail to adapt. They fail to adjust. And when you fail to adjust, you fail to learn from your mistakes or other people's mistakes behind you, you doomed to just keep doing the same dumb, goofy shit for all of fucking eternity. Not a good look. Not a smart move. Remotely.
Why you not with the man you had a baby with a year ago?
Because he was abusive. He was abusive.
Why you have baby by all these men that have these drastic issues?
They were not like that when I first started dating them. They were nothing like that. Like they were totally different.
All these issues appeared after you had children.
Yeah.
This too is false.
And that's the bullshit. This they thing. They'll say they wasn't like that when I was dating them. But Kendra don't ask the key question. She failed in her journalism on this point. So how long were you dating them before y'all started fucking raw and you got pregnant? Because you can't be like, I didn't know this about them to after I got pregnant when you only knew them for a couple months before you got pregnant. If you weren't dating that person for a year or two before you got pregnant, of course you're not gonna know all these bad things about them. And I said this before, and I'll say it again, and you can quote me on it. These women don't be tricking. I mean, these guys don't be tricking these women. These guys don't be lying to these women. These women be getting pregnant by these dudes before all this shit could even come out. These dudes are not masters of disguise. They don't wear these magical masks. No. It's just that if you fucking get knocked up somebody in the motherfucking honeymoon stage of the relationship in the first couple of weeks, a month, of knowing them, of course they're going to be on their best behavior. You're not going to see their authentic self. They're pretty much a stranger. And then you get knocked up in a relationship, progress, and you start seeing all these flaws, and you're like, what the fuck? But no, you wasn't tricked. You wasn't led on. No. You chose that shit.
False.
How old is
He just turned one.
Why you not with the dad?
She up there on the dating show holding the baby. She's holding Nug Jr. She can't even put him down to do the show. So how the hell I'm expect to come over there and you gonna hold my dick? You can't even do a show without holding Nug Jr.
Oh,
Cause he a hoe.
How many kids do you have?
That's it.
How many men do you have kids?
Yeah. Because he a hoe. This the maturity level of motherfuckers that's having kids. I'm pretty sure if he's a hoe, he was a hoe before you gave him the poom poom. A matter of fact, you probably gave him the poom poom because of he was a hoe, i.e. because of his ability to get women, because he had the motion, because he had the swagger, because he was in high demand, because he could pull women, bad women, was pursued by women, and because women talked about how he was this, that, and another. And that's probably what drew you to him. And he got his baby, but now you're not with him because he a hoe. As if he just magically became a hoe after the baby.
By
5.
Now, Autumn, I don't want you to get offended.
That's it.
How many men do you have kids by?
5.
Now, Autumn, I don't want you to get offended, but I'm gonna say all these issues appeared after you had children.
Yeah.
This too is false.
How old is he?
He just turned one.
Why you not with the dad?
Cause he a hoe.
How many kids do you have?
Got 6.
How many men do you have kids by?
5.
Now, Autumn, I don't want you to get offended, but I'm.
So she just said she got 6 kids. By 5 men. She's sitting there holding one right now. And she claimed she not with him because the baby daddy is a hoe. So the baby daddy a hoe. You got his baby. That mean you got hoe coochie? Like, what's going on here? You know what I'm
saying? Say something. Because you came on and you called your baby daddy a hoe. Now somebody might watch and might call you a hoe, Autumn. I'm gonna keep it real.
They can. I was being one. I sure enough was being sad.
You have any children, Diamond?
At least she admitted that she was a hoe, was being fast, but no, you still a hoe. And you got living proof of being a hoe, i.e. 6 kids, 5 baby daddies. It ain't with nothing going on with none of them. Man, in fact, with those kind of stats, I can with good faith say this woman had a train or a gangbang ran on her before. She definitely been rotisserie. She definitely done had some dudes walking in and out the room, busting her down with those kind of stats as far as like how many kids and stuff she has. Next one up is a kind of YouTube famous, notorious scallywag, the infamous Diamond. Salute to the infamous Diamond about to come up. And she gonna tell it how it is because she talk like this. And she's, like I said, she's kind of viral. Salute to Diamond real quick. Let's give her a little special,
Baby girl, I like your bum bum.
Let's see what kind of baby mama shit deal stories Diamond got to offer to the day market.
Why?
I got 6, Kendra.
How many? I'm gonna keep it real.
They can. I was being one. I sure enough was being sad.
You have any children, Diamond?
I got 6, Kendra.
How many children's dads do you have? Just one?
I got 6, Kendra. I gave every man I loved.
Oh, hell no.
6 for 6. She has a starting squad for an NBA team and 1 backup player. With 6 baby daddies to line up with them.
The baby.
So you have 6 children by 6 men?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you married to one of their fathers right now?
No, hell to the no.
You must got some fire vagina.
I got some good cooler counter, Miss Kendra. It's good.
Ew. Oh my God.
She said she got that good cooler counter. It's good with a T on it. If it's so good, why did 6 individual men have the ability to hit you raw? Which, like I said before, it's the peak Kudakata getting. You ain't even got the Kudakata. Good. You ain't got it good if you ain't get it raw at some point. And you didn't maximize the Kudakata until you shot up the club. Now, don't get me wrong, hitting it raw is peak. But you really put your mark on that Kudakata and got the best of it, all the feels, when you skeet up them sugar walls. Once you do that, it ain't nothing about that Kuta Kata that's left to the imagination. You done felt all the wonders of that Kuta Kata. And my point is that she had 6 individual men that felt the wonders of her Kuta Kata, and none of them stayed around. Is that Kuta Kata really that good? Oh my God. Is it really that good? Is it really good? Oh, hell no. If that went down, and them just the 6 guys she had kids with. No telling what other niggas done got the raw sugar walls from that Kuta Kata and got up out of there. Listen, nobody quits their dream jobs. If the Kuta Kata was really top tier good and you was able to hit it with the rawness, are you really splitting 6 different dudes? I might have to question the validity of her statement, a good Kuta Kata. Is it really good? Hell
to the no, to the no, no, no. Hell no, no, to the no, no. Hell to the no, no, to the no, 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 no. Hell to the no, no, to the no, no, no.
Good Kuta Kata.
Oh, so you didn't give birth to 6 children?
Got some good Kuta Kata, Miss Kendra. It's good.
Ew. Oh, so you didn't give birth to 6 children?
I gave birth to 6 kids. 4 of them was adopted out to other people, and I ended up getting 2 more. I had 2 more, and I got custody of those.
Oh, so 4 of your children were adopted by other people. Oh, what happened?
Yeah, ma'am. It's okay. You so nosy, Miss Kendra. Look, I used to be on cocaine long time ago. I got 13 years clean. Pats on my back.
What else you want me to know other than you were crack?
Cocaine, more like crack. Now I know crack is a form of cocaine. We gotta separate that shit. I doubt she was on cocaine, booger sugar. She had a form of cocaine altered into crack, more likely. I know crackhead when I see it. I'm like, old boy right here, the judge here. I can smell it on her.
So can you so nosy, Miss Kendra? Look, I used to be on cocaine long time ago. I got 13 years clean. Pats on my back.
What else you want me to know other than you were crackhead?
I'm currently not doing anything for a living. I'm on Section 8.
So unemployed. Right now you're not working?
Yes, right now I'm not working.
Okay, you have 5 kids. By how many men?
I have 4 baby daddies. Like her mom.
5 kids, 4 baby daddies, some little blue dreads, and clearly obese. Pretty sure she falls in the morbidly obese category. Some kind of way with all that going on, she felt she was in a place to offer this deal to a man. And that's what I mean by this. These women don't respect men. You show your level of respect for someone with the kind of deals you offer them, with the kind of situation arrangements you suggest they should get into, is a reflection of how much you respect them. Because when you respect someone, you know better than to come at them with fuck shit. And these women, that all the ones we played so far, they don't respect men. They think men are losers and willing to take anything. And fellas, y'all need to see it for what it is. Shit disgusting.
Just like.
Oh, this is your daughter?
Yes, this is my daughter.
Okay, real quick. How many kids you have against 6, right? No, I'm sorry.
You say what?
Wait, go back to your mama. You was here before. How many kids you have?
I told you I got
6 children. One of them died by gunfire in 2020.
Okay. And you have how many grandchildren? Because you told me this.
30.
Yo, where the fuck her teeth at? Goddamn crack, kill, Applejack. Damn. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? God damn. Emotional damage. I know one thing she don't have, and that's a goddamn dental plan. For reals. She do not have a dental plan. What in the fuck?
Grandchildren. So this is one of your daughters, and she's part of. She got 5.
Yeah.
And your son had what? 12. One of your kids got
15. Kendra.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot. One son got 15 kids. This is your daughter that got 5.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, hey, we see the success. Ooh, look at that success story. We see the success of sexual liberation, of letting us choose the man for ourselves. We look at it. I'll tell y'all something, yo. Motherfuckers ain't gonna like it. But it's Maniacal Monday, baby. And I honestly don't give a fuck.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Y'all know when Unc stand up, right? Y'all know when Unc stand up. I really gotta talk my shit, you know what I'm saying? I really gotta talk my shit. I gotta be on my 2 feet because I might get pissed off and I gotta punch the bag, you know what I'm saying? I gotta talk my shit, yo. So check it out. Motherfuckers done lost their goddamn mind. Look at this woman. Look at her. Their goddamn mind. See, this is what happened to the world. Women wanted sexual liberation, right? A lot of this shit, even when they fought to work, it wasn't just for getting more money. When women wanted to work, yes, they wanted more money. They like to say that it was done so they cannot be controlled by men. In reality, it was all about their pussy. It was all about their pussy. Hear me out. They wanted to work to get more money, not so they can not be controlled by men. It was so they can fuck the men they want to fuck. Instead of the man that was best for them. See, let me see. Bob the banker might be 5'2", slightly balding, a big nose. He was best for her. And she had to let Bob the banker hit her because Bob the banker had that bread. But you got Jethro over there, the farmhand, who working in the fields all day. He got a golden tan, and he got those I work on the farm muscles. And he about 6 feet, and he dumb as a fucking bag of rocks. But he's a specimen. You feel me? He's a Adonis of a man. But she know she can't fuck with Bob because he ain't got shit. And since she ain't got shit, she can't fuck with Bob because she can't fuck with Jethro because he ain't got shit. But if they can work and get more money, she can fuck with Jethro because she got a job herself to take care of herself. And that's what their fight to work was primarily about. And then you get to sexual liberation, right? There once was a time when the brothers and the dad, men that cared about you, men that love you, vetted the fucking partner that you was trying to be with. Now you got situations where a woman would pop up pregnant and nobody in the family never even met this nigga till he come over, her belly already big. See, your father, your brother, these men that love you and they want the best for you, they're gonna pick what's best for you, especially the father, because he don't want you to get abused, nor do he want you to have to come back and live off him. Because that's how it was back in the day. If you couldn't get your daughter married out, you had to take care and provide for a grown-ass woman. So you wanted to get her into the best possible man so that she could come back, don't have to come back to you. And also, you wanted that man to be beneficial to the family overall. The more that man had, the more he could do for the whole family. Again, that man might not be the man that make her coochie throb. And that was the problem. So it's like, no, my body, I want to blah, blah, blah. And the world said, cool, have at it. Have at it. Have at it. Screw who you screw, do who you do, marry who you marry, make all the choices you want in your body autonomy. You got that. And I understand it. But we just talking about the real reasons why, not the ones they like to say that sound good. No, it was all about fucking the niggas they want to fuck instead of the men that they might have to fuck because that's best for them. But it backfired. It backfired. Single mother rates went sky high. Women in debt and evictions, sky high. Because the thing is, what turns you on the most ain't always what's best for you. And that's how you end up with a bunch of stories like this shit. 5 kids, 5 baby daddies, 4 kids, 3 baby daddies. Each one of those baby daddies probably was the guy that turned her on the most. I say it like this. For every chick that has an ain't shit baby daddy, it's probably 8, 10, 12, 20 dudes that she left on red that would have really fucking loved her dirty draws, loved her down, and took care of her and did right by her. But she chose them other niggas over him. So yeah, they fought for this body autonomy. They fought for this right to do what they do, screw who they screw, and look at the outcomes. It failed. Even fighting to work. Like who begs to work? I didn't like working when I was in the army for 15 years, but they fought to work, and then they turned this shit into a dual income economy. Of course, the government like, fuck it. Hell yeah, y'all hoes can work. That's more tax money for us. These goofy ass bras really thought the government gave a fuck about they plight and they fight. They didn't give a fuck about y'all plight or y'all motherfucking fight. They just saw more money, more money, more money. That's all they motherfucking saw.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money. That's all they fucking saw, right? Money, money, money. So like, yeah, fuck it. Let them work. They want to work. Let them work. Tax your ass. Tax your ass. Tax your ass. Shit turned to a dual income economy. The problem with that is that these women don't know how to date. They don't know how to court. They don't know how to choose. They don't know how to keep no man. So they turned into a dual income economy. Dual as in two. They make it clear, a two people economy where you had to partner up to really thrive in this economy. What happens when it's a dual income economy and the other person don't know how to choose or keep a man? They end up having to find a man substitute. And who's that man substitute? His name was Uncle Motherfucking Sam. Oh my God. The United States goddamn government. I.e. welfare, food stamps, Section 8, and WIC. The United States government, Uncle Sam, became their man. And here we are now. Here we are now. We are witnessing the residual effects of sexual liberation. The child deletion rates, the single mother rates, the amount of people on these social services rates, and the amount of kids that have serious behavior problems, the amount of YNs out there and all that shit because they don't have the proper nuclear family. All that shit is all byproducts of the bullshit sexual liberation that they fought for. But it's one of those things. Be careful what you wish for. Sometimes you got to give motherfuckers what they're begging for and let them fall back on their face. That's how they fought the word. Now you got women and crying and begging and crying, talking about, I don't know about y'all, but I want to punch the bitches that fought for the right to work. Because think about it. What are they asking for now? A soft life. What are they asking for now? 100% provision. Well, guess what? You could have had the soft life and 100% provision if you didn't turn this shit into a dual income economy. The boat done sailed, yo. It's over. It's over. You can't put the genie back in the lamp. It's just a dual income economy now. And right now, their only solution is trying to attack and shame men for not making enough money to cover down for two people. This is a dual income economy, but they trying to make the man look like broke or a loser because he don't make the amount of money by himself to cover what two people will make. Because that's what it would take for them to get the soft life they want, for them to get the 100% provision. That man has to make enough money to take the dual out of dual income. And we all know the numbers on that. It's simply not enough, or it will simply never be enough And honestly, a lot of chicks that want the shit don't even qualify because the man that can do that got high optionality because all the chicks want the same shit. If you making fucking over 150K, you can get your pick and choice of these hoes because they all begging for the same shit, right? So it gets real competitive. And it's funny, right? Because ask yourself this. I was talking to a friend last night. Ask yourself this. How many people do you really know make 150K and up? Most people don't know more than 5 people that do that. How many people have you met in life? I've been on this earth 47 years. In life, I ain't met more than fucking 5, 10 people that make 6 figures like that. And I'm pretty sure it's like that for most people. The only people that might know a lot of people like that, if they make that much themselves and they work with people that make that much, so all their co-workers make that much. Well, I mean, in personal life, you dated, hung with, friends with, how many people really know motherfuckers that make 6 figures like that? These chicks be talking that shit often. They never even dated that shit. It just sounds good. It's a pipe dream. It's a dream. It's a fantasy. Man, miss me with that bullshit. Yo, like, subscribe, comment, and please share. Like, subscribe, comment, and please share. It doesn't cost you a penny, a nickel, or a motherfucking dime. It don't cost you a penny, a nickel, or a motherfucking dime to like, subscribe, comment, and please motherfucking share. And if you want to support the channel, the cash app's right there. Been down there the whole time. $ Unc be streaming. Taking donations, anything from $1 on up would be greatly appreciated and go directly into funding the various software and apps that I use to give you the struggle streaming content that I am presenting to motherfucking day. But if you ain't got it in your heart or your pockets to help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment, and share is 100% motherfucking free. So please give me the HBO special and help a brother out. Let's get it going in the algorithm. Let's pick this shit up. Pick it up, people. Pick it up. Now I gotta go to the fucking gym today. I've been slipping on my cardio. Unc getting soft around the middle again. But I'm 47 down there 50. Think Unc doing good. You know what I'm saying? For my old age. See, everything is, got to come into perspective. You got to be, okay, am I tight as I want to be? No. But at the same time, I'm fucking down there 50. So everything is like, you got to look at it that way. But like I said, just because I'm 50 don't mean I got to let completely go. So I'm this week, I'm going extra hard. I got to go to my daughter's school in a bit. She's in the National Honor Society, the National Junior Honor Society. She's in the 5th grade, so it's the junior. Yeah, she's in the Junior Honor Society. So my baby got A's and stuff. So she finna go get her little award and stuff. She got a little pretty dress on, but she gotta come home to change. But yeah, I guess I gotta get out of here in a minute and throw on some decent looking clothes so I can go up there for that. Because it don't stop, yo. The grind don't stop. So with that said, we're gonna get on out of here at the 2-hour mark. I might come back later tonight, do some gaming or some shit talking, who knows. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And yeah. I got to go find my attire for today. For my wife get home, she had to get my daughter changed, and we're gonna get on up out of here though. Deuces, people. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Okay, hit that bell for the notifications. Also, I got shorts coming out all throughout the week, so please check out the shorts, share them too, and take care. Like I said, Maniacal Monday. I just was up here talking random shit. Hope y'all was entertained. I was definitely entertained. We do got some more of this Kendra G video, and I will go through, but I really ain't got the time. Well, I got the time to actually watch a couple more. No, you know what? I'm just gonna get on out of here. Deuces, people.
Type shit. DJ K.